Hello Libra, this is Rosemary coming to you from Ansara Angels. This angel scope is for both Libra Sun and Libra Moon. These are your June 2014 angel answers from your Libra angel Zodiac, who resides over Cardinal Air. Libra leaves May behind with the phrase, "It's never been this easy for me to get my point across before." Hoping the new understanding others displayed in May will continue into June and well into the future. This is sure to be the case, Libra. Scorpios are much in need of your unbiased approach to their problems. Fellow air signs of Aquarius will be singing the song "A Tisket, a Tasket, a Green and Yellow Basket. I wrote a letter to my love, and on the way I dropped it." But you get the idea. Yes, Libra, this month, fellow air signs will be very cute and very coy with you, while Aquarians will be so astoundingly entertaining that you will be agog over their antics. The enthusiasm has never been higher. It's never been at a higher frequency than in June, where the holidays of Father's Day on the 15th and Midsummer on the 21st are celebrated with zeal. This is going to be a prickly month when it comes to relationships between persons and nations. The good news is that if World War II was fought on the air, in the air, on the land, and on the sea, then World War III is sure to be fought in the ethers. And this is where Libra the Scales will be required to perform the sacred duties for which they were created, to balance and measure all things into a perfection that is not static, but is actually pliable and livable. How does perfection survive life? And conversely, how does life survive perfection? Our planet Earth is brought to new form and function by allowing each individual their own perfection on their own terms. This will be achieved by the creation of individual environments much like cells in the body. Capricorn the goat and Taurus the bull will be asking you, is it worth it? To which you must reply, of course. Libra is positive, enlightened, and ubiquitous. Love matters will cause the eyes to roll far back into the eye sockets in June, Libra. Luckily, this does not mean that people are put off by you, but instead somewhat overwhelmed and shamed at your generosity to them, as well as the amount of information they must acquire to be on par with you or converse with you. Money matters are hurtful in June due to feelings of being used for money. Be careful of that. The cliche of "it's better to be used than useless" must come into play here, Libra. Everyone uses everyone all the time. No one ever truly does anything out of service to others. There is always something in it for those who give and those who take. Kabbalah means how to receive, and is a painful exorcism of the ego, to turn ego into soul and lead into gold. This type of horrific alchemy teaches one to perform the Beatitudes of the Gospel, such as the relevant St. Matthew 20:16, so those who are last now will be first then, and those who are first will be last. This gives the impression that it is better to be proletarian than bourgeoisie, while these two classes of elite and working class go at it. Please excuse the spoiler alert, Libra. Health matters will be best brought to ultimate health by increasing circulation and blood supply with items such as faux tea, an herb. Please check with your allopathic, homeopathic, or naturopathic physician before taking any of these types of herbs, even though they may actually be prescribed by traditional MDs or DOs. Why, you may ask, Libra? This is simply because the days when disciplines and trades were made overly complicated to satisfy the ego rather than to get the job done in a productive manner are gone. Yes, finally, those who want to impress by healing rather than causing problems will not only endure but flourish in June and for a long time to come. Negotiation is the name of the game here, Libra. The win-win fad of the latter half of the 20th century will not fly in the 21st century, nor will it fly with the generations of the new millennia. One must negotiate to win at all times and always be on, so to speak, if one is to enjoy good health in all aspects of life. How is this attitude in compliance with the service of others philosophy mentioned earlier in this angel scope? This is a good and reasonable question, Libra. The quick answer here, Libra, is that taking care of oneself at all times gives an individual the ability to be clear, calm, and well enough at all times to perform their societal duties at the highest peak performance possible. And that helps everyone involved. Your divine tone of We Balance adds a much-needed bird's-eye view in June. Thank you for watching and listening, Libra, and we will see you next month.